got?
We got Oliver Anthony. I want to go home.
See what he got.
Well, if it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward. 'Cause every day living in this new world is one too many days to me. Son, we're on the brink of the next world war, and I don't think nobody's praying no more. And I ain't saying I know it for sure. I'm just down on my knees begging the Lord to take me home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. There's always some kind of bill to pay. People just doing what the rich man say. I wanna go home. Now 4 generations farming the ground. Grandson sells it to a man out of town. And 2 weeks later, the trees go down. Only got concrete growing around. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I don't know which road to go. It's been so long. I just know I didn't used to wake up feeling this way, cussing myself every damn day. People have really gone and lost their way. They all just do what the TV say. I wanna go home. If it weren't for my old dogs and the good Lord, they'd have me strung up in the psych ward.
I love that concept of I want to go home, because it shows that wherever he's at, he's not happy. And he also touches on him feeling lost and not knowing which direction to go. And that idea of wanting to go home, to me, resembles like the past. Like, and you know how like we tend to romanticize about the past. And so for him, like his current state is just not good mentally. But thankfully he has like his spirituality and of course his dogs, which is very relatable. It keeps him sane.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. And I think that when you spend, and this is an assumption based on like his lyrics and the setting of the music video, but I think when you spend a significant time in nature, you start to create this distance between you and civilization in a way where it's hard to create that distance and separation when you're immersed in it. Like, especially when you live in a city and everyone around you is influencing you, you know, like you have a lot of seclusion, you're isolated, and I think that allows you time to really reflect and think about what you want. And when you have that distance, it's easy to see things a little more clearly.
Yeah.
Because I've experienced that when I've lived in Pennsylvania, like having that, not just time, but having the space where you're literally alone. And that's basically what it looks like for him. And I think when you spend that much time alone, you start to reflect and you look at the world from that like bird's eye view. You see things differently. And I think for him, he's realized the value of like his principles, his values, right? And so for him, he takes more value in making his music, I'm assuming religion, because he's using a religious reference towards the end of the video. And basically saying that what's the point of gaining the whole world if you've lost your soul? So what's important to him is being authentic. And I like his sound so much because it's a very, I don't even know how to describe it in words, but it's very deep, I think.
For me, it's like very wise. Like
Yeah, I
he
can see
sees
that.
things for what they are, and he doesn't get sucked into like what everyone else follows into.
Yeah. And I mean, he's even said people have really gone and lost their way. They just all do what the TV say. And I think a part of that can be a projection on his part. Like maybe he's lost his way, but then found it. And so he understands that there are other people who've probably lost their way as well. Because I think all of us has lost their way. And it's not like we all find it. Like maybe we think we find it, but we're kind of lost.
Right.
We're just unconscious of how lost we actually are versus being consciously lost, right? There's a difference in knowing that you're lost and not knowing that you're lost. And if you don't know you're lost, that's when the whole ignorance is bliss is really helpful, because you're ignorant of how lost you are, you don't feel it. As opposed to when you know you're lost and you don't know what the fuck you're doing, you feel that shit more because you're conscious of it. Good thing he has those old dogs, right?
Yeah.
And his dogs are in every video. At least the 2 videos we've seen. I don't know if he has more
They're
videos.
so chill.
Yeah.
Looks like he had 4 dogs.
It's not like our dog. Our dog is not chill.
And then nasty.